Hey there, and happy Sunday. I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart, and boy, was it a great day to watch some football. So many crazy games on today. And how about those Browns? I know we were all excited for that win, and it was definitely up to the last second type of game. So really fun to watch there. Even if you were grilling or maybe had a few friends over, weather kind of held up if you did have any outdoor plans this afternoon after a bit of a gloomy start during the morning. Do have some more rain to talk about as we head into the next few days. So let's get into that forecast. And I'm going to pull up our Facebook comments too. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them and I will try to answer your question. Yeah. So did anybody do anything on this Sunday fun day? Maybe enjoyed a little bit of the quiet time outside? We have Nick on here. Hey Nick, thanks for hopping on. Appreciate it. All right, here's what the radar looks like right now. We have kind of a little bit of drizzle throughout the later part of the evening, but most of us stayed quiet. Kind of all eyes on this line of showers and even a few thunderstorms that continues to move past Fostoria. And you can just see how this is quickly falling apart. So this is going to lose intensity as it continues to move into our neck of the woods. So if you did have plans throughout the next few hours this evening, maybe you're hanging out with friends out on the patio, you still have some relatively quiet time as we head into the night before some of these showers move in. And a lot of this will push into our region as we head closer towards 10, 11 o'clock tonight and then overnight. We have Maureen from Brunswick. Thanks for hopping on. And Monique, hello there. Thank you. Happy Sunday. All right, I want to zoom into where we're kind of seeing this rain inch towards right now. Starting to move past Findlay, so you're about in the clear from some of that heavier rain, but Marion just picking up on some of those light showers right now. And then if you head down closer to the Columbus metro area, that's where we're seeing some of that thunderstorm action. A few rumbles of thunder will move into the Marion area here soon, but a lot of this just some rain as we continue to move off to the north. As we get closer to Tiffin and even Fremont, you're just about to see some of that rain. So if you're outside, maybe watching this on your phone, you may want to head inside here because rain is knocking on your door. And then moving up closer towards the islands, just about to see some of that rainfall. Maybe even seeing a nice shelf cloud out there, even though we do have some of that cloud coverage, maybe blocking your sight or hard to see as now the sun has set. And it is setting earlier and earlier. I know, kind of this time of year, crazy how quickly we lose that daylight. As you can see, just a few sprinkles as we take you up into parts of northeast Ohio. So folks in Ashtabula, even Cortland, may be seeing a sprinkle or two, but we will get some heavier rain as we head into the later part of the night. Got a few more people hopping on here. Todd, Sunday night football. Yes, I have been watching it in the Weather Center too. We have Scott on in Ashtabula County. Tony from Canton. Hey there, thanks for hopping on. Debbie saying hello from Willoughby, Ohio. Didn't do much of anything today. I know when the weather's like this, it's kind of hard to get motivated. I spent most of the morning kind of just doing a few little errands, and finally I was like, all right, we got to get the day together. Mike from Canton. Go Browns. Yeah, it was a good day for the Browns. Let's kick this off on a good note and keep it that way, right? All right, let's take a look at our stationary radar because I can put a bit of a track on this. So as this line continues to march off to the east, it'll inch a little bit closer towards the Bucyrus area right around 8:50, moving into Tiffin here in the next few minutes. If you haven't seen that rain already, Crestline right around 9 o'clock, and then we'll push into parts of Sandusky at 9 o'clock. And just showing you that means if you live even more to the east of that, so Penfield, Worcester, Akron, Cleveland, and then folks in Ashtabula, you're not going to see this rain until late tonight. And if it does hold together, really going to be a few sprinkles. Let me take you through the forecast, and then after I finish up with that 8-day, we'll come back to the radar for kind of that last look. So today we made it to 74 degrees. Our normal right now is 77, so below average. Started off at 66, so a little bit of a mild start to the morning, and that humidity made it feel kind of comfortable out there, even though temperatures were a bit cooler. Sunset time at 7:42. Yes, so I just looked it up earlier. We will see a sunset time around 7:10 at the end of the month. And isn't that crazy? And before you know it, it is going to be 5 p.m. Ugh, we don't want to say that. All right, tonight we're going to fall back into the mid-60s, so similar feel to what we had last night, a little bit mild. We'll keep with the mainly cloudy skies and the chance for a few scattered showers out there, mainly overnight as that system continues to progress off to the east. Heading into the day tomorrow, similar to today, not an all-day washout. We're going to wake up to a few sprinkles in the morning, some drizzle, and then we do have the chance for showers late in the day. I'm talking tomorrow night, so Monday night heading into Tuesday, another round of some overnight rain with this system. Here I can show you better in our hour-by-hour forecast. So as we head into the overnight, this model is showing that line move off to the east and really just falling apart, and not really showing much rain as we head into that commute tomorrow, although I do think we'll have some of that just pesky drizzle around as you head into that Monday morning commute. We'll get a little bit of clearing as we head into the late afternoon and early evening, but then that next round of rain just off to the west, that is going to continue to push into our region overnight into early Tuesday. And it does look like we could get some heavier rain out there for the Tuesday morning commute, and then that will continue to push off to the east Tuesday afternoon, sticking with mainly cloudy skies, and we'll see some quieter conditions finally as we head into Tuesday night. So finally that system is going to continue to move out. And taking a look at the rainfall totals, not expecting much rain out of this, definitely a little bit more off to the west as you can see a few of those heavier pockets of rain, but really just kind of that pesky nuisance rain. And then once we see that system clear the area, we are going to get some much cooler air into our region. Several mornings in the 50s, afternoons in the 70s, and that dew point, that fall crisp-like air that we typically see, setting up this time of year. All right, let's get into that 8-day forecast. So tomorrow, not going to be a complete washout, and kind of looking a little bit similar to the pattern we saw last week on Labor Day, where we had kind of a little bit of a dreary start. We'll start off tomorrow morning with just a few light showers, basically some drizzle, and then most of the day will be quiet throughout the afternoon, few breaks of sunshine throughout the later part of the day, and then rain overnight Monday and early Tuesday, and then throughout the first half of the day on Tuesday, still going to be a little bit dreary as that system pushes out, but drier weather Tuesday night, and temperatures barely going to make it into the low 70s Monday and Tuesday afternoon. Check out those lows. Speaking of cool, we'll have several mornings in the mid to upper 50s, so that is some open window weather there. Finally climbing back to the mid 70s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then we are back in the 80s as we head towards next weekend. Next weekend not looking all that bad either. So far Saturday is remaining quiet, but we do have the chance for some showers Sunday and Monday, but right now model's looking a little bit hit or miss, but temperature wise back into the mid 80s. So if you like that warmer feel to the air, we have that for you. If you like the cooler air, we have that for you too. Let's give you one more look at the radar here because coming up at 10 o'clock we'll be on Fox 8 and we'll have another look at where that rain is, where it is going, and of course the latest run of that forecast model. But for now, hopefully everybody has had a great Sunday. I don't see any more questions here. Oh, Roy says he is golfing in the morning. It's not going to be a heavy rain, but it's definitely going to be an annoying rain, kind of just a few showers, depending on when you're going, Roy. I'd say if you're pushing towards the late morning, early afternoon, probably the best time that it'll be a little bit drier, but the ground may be a bit damp. Can I ride my motorcycle to work at 6 a.m. in Akron? Troy asks. You can. I mean, it's not going to be raining heavy. I'm not gonna lie, I've never been on a motorcycle, so I don't know the ingredients of what makes that safe or not. But the ground may be a little bit damp. You'll definitely want to watch out for that the roadways could be a little bit wet from the overnight rain, but it doesn't look like you are going to be driving or riding in heavy downpours. You may see a few raindrops here or there. Hopefully I answered your question. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully everybody has a great evening. Again, we will be on at 10 o'clock tonight if you want to join us, but you can always find that latest forecast at fox8.com. All right, good night, everybody.